Welcome back, everybody. We're playing more Demon's Souls here on the Sprinx Gameplay channel, where we play games and games.
Yeah, hopefully we won't suck too bad this time around.
Yeah, let's try not to do any of that. Not that I know how to play.
Wait, okay, so this is the natural progression. We want to go this way, kill ourselves a big old spider.
Sure you want to be using a club, though?
No, club's a terrible idea.
Yeah, these enemies
Hey,
are
it's Ed and Baldwin.
Yeah. I hope I have a spear.
Their arms are just a little too short, I think.
Yeah, they are.
Proportionally. They look a little doofy.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, do they have scales because they're like T-Rex guys, and that's why their arms are so short?
You'll see when we go to this zone.
Great.
It has something to do with this area. So I'm going to switch my weapon.
Mm-hmm.
My weapon.
I guess Mailbreaker?
Mailbreaker might work.
Scimitar.
I could use...
Or a bastard sword to knock him down a lot.
Let's go with Mailbreaker.
I know.
I evidently don't have a spear, so that complicates things. Alright, these two fucking...
Where do we leave off? Because
Whoa,
I have
wait,
no idea what's happening.
Your soul count. Are you sure you want to waste all of that?
Oh, God. Okay, this is our first episode of the recording, so we just kind of hopped back on mindlessly. Didn't realize we had 10,000 souls. Thank you, Cameron. We would have just squandered 10,000 souls.
Yurt, the silent chief.
Is not a lot later on, but right now, that's a fair bit.
I still want his hat.
You level us up, Cameron. I need to check something.
Alright. First time grabbing the controller for this character. I don't know. Harry, what are you trying to level? Like, specifically, stat-wise, what are you trying to level?
What's your level?
It's a good question.
Let me check.
Alright.
I had to set a timer on our food.
And that was all my gameplay.
We're,
Let's...
Controller is back in Harry's arms. Hands.
Oh, she's right there. Fucking... Why do you wear the same colors as the walls? And then hide in the dark corners?
Dario loves Spark.
I saw it
There's
in the
no bounds.
gameplay for Dark Souls 3 that there is yet another
Oh god.
this.
Really?
But they're supposed to be everywhere or something. Alright, so evidently I've been leveling up.
There's nothing wrong with the bonfire to level up at.
We'll put one in there and then the rest in here. We're gonna be beefy.
Art thou done?
Probably should have checked the stat requirement of any sphere.
Whatever. Let's just go.
Alright.
Let's just do this shit. We've already wasted like 3 minutes. Old King Doran.
Really?
He's not wearing pants.
I have a friend named Doran. That's funny.
Is he a king?
No, she's not.
Oh. My bad.
I know.
But is she old?
No.
Alright.
So.
Alright, so these guys are douchebags, and the rocks are bigger douchebags, because the small rocks hurt. Oh. Well, that didn't actually hurt that bad. It hurt a lot more on my first run. Alright.
Moment of
Wow,
truth for this really terrible sword.
It is dark. Yeah, okay. Oh, yep, that did it.
Nice.
Yep, this... Alright, mediocre, but...
What is up with these guys?
It'll do.
They're lizard men.
They're like Ed and Baldwin.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, that.
Oh, don't do that!
They look so janky.
Alright, I'm two-handed.
God, they have the glowing eyes thing too.
Oh my god, they look hilarious.
Right?
They look like the little from fucking Wind Waker.
Oh,
You know? The little
Oh, those guys are annoying.
Yeah, those guys. They look like that. Or they look like moblins from Wind Waker.
I hate this next part.
Are they moblins? No, I'm thinking of the other ones. They're like, sounding ones.
I don't know.
Whatever.
it's been too long.
Whoa. Okay, we'll not sigh into the mic like that.
That's a bad call. Where are the dogs? There's fucking dogs that come at me.
You know, when watching the Sonic Adventure 2 battle playthrough, I kept hearing you guys talk about it's too dark, I can't see anything. Capture looked great. I honestly thought you were bullshitting me, but now that I'm looking at this game on this TV,
Yeah.
Standard
I cannot
capture.
see.
Standard capture on HD TVs
Yeah.
is not good.
There is just solid black where there is no light.
It's picking up on the capture too, I think. So I believe we're all on the same page here.
Hopefully.
It's a bit. Oh, 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 God. Not today.
It might just be the GameCube. I don't know what it is, but just there's some. We tried playing one episode that will never see the light of day is fucking the Series of Unfortunate Events, the game, the movie, the game.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Which isn't a terrible game, but the first section on my TV was just showing up as like all black, so it was just walking through. And so we watched the capture again. It was like pretty easy to see. So I was like, "Fuck, we can't do this," because the whole episode is just us bumping into walls.
If we ever have like the fan base one day, I would love to like go back, play that not as a series, but as like a live stream, like a charity live stream.
Yeah, or
play
whatever.
through the whole game or something. Because that is unfinished business for us.
There's a lot of videos like that, I feel like.
Yeah.
And stuff. But yeah, everything else we've been recording has been going pretty well.
Yeah.
How are we?
This has been a pretty smooth series so far. Like just from what I remember from our previous PlayStation,
Yeah,
I actually
for sure.
didn't die that much. I'm alive right now, actually. Like I don't mean that in like, yeah, I'm running around killing things. Of course I'm fucking alive. I mean like the character isn't undead.
Yeah.
Which is impressive because I think I immediately squandered my the fact that my character was alive in my first playthrough.
Yeah.
Alright, so this guy's a jackass.
He has a goofy hat though.
I don't.
What the hell?
He shoots fire.
Pierce does nothing to him, dude.
Yeah, okay.
Try your glove.
I need to switch back to the.
Do you know what he looks like? He reminds me of. This is so weirdly specific, and Cameron, you're definitely gonna need to put a picture up because no one's gonna get this shit. Okay, he reminds me of two things. One, there's a hotel in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Called the Sir Francis Drake, I believe.
Yeah.
And yeah, the guys at the bellhops there all have to wear that kind of a uniform.
All right.
Yeah, all the valets and stuff
Don't
wear
laugh
that.
at me. That did nothing.
And it also because of when he started throwing the fire, he reminds me of, and you definitely need a picture of this one.
Okay.
It looks like the oh my god. It's from Pokemon Gold and Silver and Crystal. There's this trainer class that are clowns.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking
And they're like fire guys. They always have like fire types, I think, and stuff. And they're like clowns and they're always blowing fire. It totally reminds me of that.
It's really funny about this enemy type. You'd think he would be named Stupid Clown or something. Mm-hmm. His in-game description is, according to his hat, the Fat Official.
That makes sense in the like Sir Francis Drake context, you know. But like when we're talking about
They're
Pokemon
not
clowns,
fun to fight.
it's an unusual name. I agree.
I don't understand the whip part though.
Yeah, he's got a small whip in his hand. Pretty fun. Hi,
Hello.
hi, friend.
How you doing? Help me. Damn it. That was a bad day to go in the crypt.
I knew I should have called in sick.
Some girl with a really original hipster name just fucking killed me.
Daria Lovespark. The fuck kind of name is that? These fucking kids.
This is only.
Oh God! They're not playing around.
Is that Daria Lovespark? Oh my god, I love her albums.
These enemies are not pussyfooting with me.
They're not pussyfooting around.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Quit your pussyfooting, Harry.
I'm not trying to pussyfoot.
Get in the game.
That's just I'm practicing for the big concert. I need to have my choreography down. Because Daria Lovespark is.
Daria Lovespark totally sounds like a pop star now.
She should really like it. It sounds like somebody who would be like part of a. Fuck.
I can totally picture
And
Gem and the Holograms type,
Gem and the Holograms.
type of deal.
Yeah.
I think of it differently. I think of it like it's kind of like a more serious modern pop star. I don't know what any, but like
Yeah, his name Daria Lovespark.
no. But imagine like a pretty like really high contrast photograph of her face like on the cover, and it just says Love Spark.
Oh, okay.
Couldn't you totally picture that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I picture it like that. But I prefer the Gem and the Holograms type of idea for it.
Who else is a very large and in charge fan of that one? Oh, I can't remember the. He was either the producer or the director that was being talked about in the review. Come to think of it, I can't remember the review very well either. I can't see this bridge. Oh god! Oh god!
I broke my legs.
I'm okay. But there was a Gem and the Holograms movie recently.
Yes, there was.
I heard it was very
It
bad.
was. Oh, really?
That's what I heard.
You're kidding, right?
No.
Oh, it got scathing reviews. It was like the worst thing
Yeah.
fans had ever seen. And it was really cheap, too. That was the worst part about it.
Yeah.
There was like no budget for it. And it just did not work.
It just wasn't. It just wasn't.
It wasn't? Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't Gem and the Holograms.
The worst part was there was an after credits scene. They tried to like marvelize it.
Ow. Fuck.
And we're like, oh yeah, we're definitely getting a sequel. Fucking, it made like not even a third back or something.
Oh my
like
goodness.
I heard some terrible things about
That's pretty bad.
money wise, which is really sad because yeah, Jim and the Holograms, that movie tanked hard.
Yeah. I can't say I'm super surprised, honestly. Because,
Yeah.
like, okay, I have a beef with people who are like, they ruined Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or they
Yeah.
ruined Transformers and all that. Because, really, go and look at those old cartoons. Go and watch it and tell me that you could sit through the whole thing again.
Harry, you know what I'm about to say. Fucking, right? Speed Racer, right? The live action Speed Racer movie is not that bad, guys. If you watch because I went on Hulu and they have the original Speed Racer, all of it on Hulu, and I was watching a bunch of it and I was like, oh wow, this is, how can people say that the movie is not integral or you know?
Not like true to form.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly what it is, you know?
I think they wanted the goofy off lip sync in the movie, and they just didn't get it.
No, they just, I don't know. I think a lot of it's like 80s nostalgia, I think, is the strongest form of nostalgia. Like anybody who grew
Dude,
up on
Speed Racer's from the fucking 60s though.
Well, yeah, but you know, like the generations who watched it.
I know what you mean, yeah.
Um,
For sure.
for the people who like grew up on those cartoons, I find that the nostalgia for them has always been like, even for like their children, because they'll grow up hearing like these great things about these fucking films, and then it's like, or these shows rather, and then they watch it as a kid with their parents, and they're like, I gotta like it too, and then they.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
You
Yeah,
know,
for sure.
And then they see a movie, and the parents are like, that was meh.
Yeah, well,
the kids are
it's
also-
weird too because they transcend generations. Because like we're on the third or fourth Ninja Turtles cartoon.
Yeah.
Because there was the
The
original
CGI one, right?
Yeah, the
Which,
Nickelodeon.
by the way, is really good.
It's awesome. It's quite good.
Like that.
That's Ninja Turtles.
That's a good Ninja Turtles cartoon. I tried rewatching the old like Fox one.
03. Yeah.
Yeah.
The 03 Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
It's all right.
It's alright. It's not great.
It's got the longest theme song in the fucking
Yeah,
world.
dude, I fucking love it. Like that's what I love more than
I
anything
remember.
else.
I remember you showed up. You came to me one day and you were like, "Did you listen to the 2003 Ninja Turtles like theme song?" And I was like, "Yeah, I think I kind of remember it." And he goes like, "No, watch it again." And I
Yeah.
watched it again and I was like, "Wow, it's almost like it can't allow a breath of air."
It can't end. Like it's
It's
got to
so
spell out
crazy.
everything. It's hilarious.
Yeah, exactly. It's A, that's hilarious. B, it's just really funny because it's really not that long, but it feels like an eternity.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy. The longest theme song I think I've ever seen for something though has been Pee-wee's Playhouse. Has like a 2-minute fucking opening. Like, it's so long and not a single opening credit is actually shown during the whole thing. It's just an opening sequence, you know.
Is it the same sequence, or do they just change it up over time? Or rather, I should say, it's like a kid's show, so obviously they would be trying to teach someone something with the intro.
Pee-wee's Playhouse.
No,
I will
the
argue to the grave. Pee-wee's Playhouse is not a fucking kid's show.
Well, yeah, dude.
Completely
People who wrote
agree.
it were obviously on crack.
crack. Yeah, exactly.
No, it's
Well,
not on crack. You're just on like LSD. And
no, that's
shit.
what I was about to say. It's just fucking like no. The whole intro is just like getting people ready to trip some balls.
Yeah.
Seriously, it starts like going through like a rainforest and stuff, and it's like, really peaceful, and then like a minute in, it goes. Wah, 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 boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And then it just starts the Pee-wee's Playhouse shit, and just everything has a face and is like singing, and then you just hear this like this fucking really, really high pitched singing woman go, "Get out of bed, and it's just like you're like, oh Jesus! And it starts. The best part is Pee-wee is introduced by going ah, he just pops up in the window and just goes ah.
Jesus, dude, the audio.
I know I'm cracking the mic a little. Oh my god, but it's so funny, and then just like, but seriously, it is just such a long.
It's oh my god, it's
fucking
amazing.
intro. Go watch it again. It's super enjoyable still to watch all of the stop motion and puppets and stuff. Like it's really cool. And the weirdest one is I believe. Don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure.
I wanted one of these guys' swords.
This guy.
Look at it.
Yeah.
It's cool.
This guy on Pee-wee's Playhouse is Cowboy Curtis. Is played by. Are you ready for this? I believe a young Lawrence Fishburne. I'm pretty. Here, I'll look it up. Just to make
look it
sure.
up. Look it up. We'll get the answer, and then we're gonna end this episode.
Yeah. Let's see.
In style.
I'm pretty sure.
With this male breaker, not a female breaker, a male breaker. We're gonna break some males.
Let's see. Yeah, Cowboy Curtis is played by Lawrence Fishburne.
Oh my god.
He's got this great here. Cameron, you gotta put up the first picture. It's just like, you see the shit. I'm gonna be in the Matrix soon. I'm going to be in the Matrix. Neo.
In the future, we're both in the Matrix. Keanu's just like, dude.
He's just like,
can you please leave me alone?
He's like, I gotta go film Bill and Ted too. Okay, well.
We're gonna. Wow, I
think
just
we're
got
done.
a lot of hard stone.
Jesus.
Okay, we're gonna end this episode here,
Yeah.
and then we'll catch you all on the next action-packed episode where things happen in a show where we play video games, and he wears headphones, and
Yeah.
I wear a backwards hat today.
Catch you on the flip side. All right.